My younger brother Drew is down from Boston the day before Thanksgiving. I'm up from New York City. We'll both be spending the night at our mom's house in Larchmont, where we grew up. We meet at the Village Inn, make our way over to Cavaliers, then end up at Cartoons, drinking beers and shots of frozen Sambuca until last call. When we get home, we stumble upstairs to the attic. There are still 2 beds up here, one just a mattress on the floor. I'm ready to crash, a pillow never feeling so good. Drifting off, I hear my brother say, "Are you awake?" Barely. I have something to tell you, but if you're too tired, shit, I think. Now, tonight of all nights, tonight he's going to tell me. What's up? He is hesitating. Then he blurts out, I'm gay. What took you so long? Drew is pushing 30. We all figured he was gay for at least the last 15 years. I just couldn't tell anyone. I wasn't sure. I mean, I was sure, but I didn't want to be. I kept hoping something would change. And I knew it was a sin. But you know, I don't care. I know. What about when you were up at Purchase College? Practically every other student is gay. I introduced you to some of my gay friends there. You must have come out then. I couldn't. I was afraid. It was too close to home. You were at Purchase for 4 years, and you never? No, I never did anything. Not until I moved to Boston. My God. I'm awake now, dumbfounded. I reach over to my jacket and pull out a joint from the top pocket. When I strike the match, I look over at Drew, his head propped on his elbow, worry on his face. We are quiet for a while, passing the joint back and forth. The glow from the ember lighting our faces whenever we take a hit. So, how old were you when you knew? I was pretty young, maybe 7. I guess I always knew. Remember when you took Mom's razor and tried to shave your legs? He snorts, yeah, I didn't know to use soap. Cut yourself up pretty good. We're both laughing now. We better be quiet, he says. We're right above Mom's room. None of us knew what to think when you did that. Sorry if I gave you a hard time about it back then. And sorry for those times I called you faggot. Didn't even know what it really meant. The joint is finished now. I'm fading, but Drew is still going. I'm afraid to tell Mom how she'll react. You know how she can be. I'm not sure I could take it if she... I'll tell her. I'll tell them all if you want me to. I know I should do it. I just... Don't worry about it. I'll tell Mom. I think she'll be fine. Who cares what Dad thinks? Debbie will be real upset you didn't tell her first. Eileen won't say anything when I tell her. Then she'll start talking about something totally unrelated. Don't tell Mom until I'm back in Boston, okay? 2 days later, after I drop Drew off at the Amtrak in New Rochelle, I go back to talk to Mom. When I tell her, she's quiet for a while. I guess it's no surprise. He's worried how you'll take it. Well, he is what he is. I think he's afraid you won't love him anymore. She turns away, looking out the window for what seems a long time. Then she looks right at me, eyes locked on mine. You tell him he has nothing to worry about. Tell him he will always be my baby.